Hey everybody, it's Coach Sarah. I am taking a break from my mom duties right now, so you might see my son walk around here a little bit. But I wanted to share this important message with you guys about following up with prospects like a pro. The biggest question we get is, when do I follow up? Well, the simple answer is whenever you set the time to follow up. So if you set the time for 8:15, then you need to call them at 8:15. I would recommend following up within 24 to 48 hours so that the prospect doesn't lose interest and doesn't feel like you are blowing them off. But whatever time you set up, make sure you stick with it. You call them at that time, because if you don't, then you'll lose all credibility with them. And they won't think that you're serious about your business. So, first thing you're going to do when you talk to them is you're going to introduce yourself and you're going to ask them a question. So, you might say, hey, when we talked the other day and you said you were serious, were you really serious or were you just kidding around? That right there is your money line. Most people are going to say, yeah, I was serious. I don't think you're going to get a lot of kidding around. But if you do, you know to politely thank them for their time and move it along. After they say that they're serious, you're going to say, okay, so since you're serious, here's what we need to do next. And then you're going to guide them through the exposure process of either your presentation or following up and getting them signed up. One of the biggest problems that we have when we're following up with people is getting stood up. So here's what you're going to do to kind of avoid that along the way. Confirmation. Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. You are going to confirm with them. And when you set the time, you need to set it like 8:10, 8:15, 8:45, because they need to know that you're a busy person and that you are fitting them into a schedule in order to talk to them. Makes them feel more important and also shows them that you're serious about your business and that you're working. Here are some questions that you might use to tie them down to the appointment so they are less likely to flake out on you and stand you up. Number one, how good are you when it comes to keeping appointments? Usually people are going to go one of two ways. They're going to say, I really stink at it. I try to do the best that I can, but I just am not any good at it at all. Some people are going to say, I'm awesome at it. I keep every single appointment and I won't miss this one. After you find out most people are going to tell you, I keep all my appointments and I'm going to keep this one. You're going to compliment them, say, you know, I knew when I talked to you that you were serious and that you would be a person of their word. And I so look forward to our appointment. And then you're going to ask them too, because when you're talking to people, you're going to want to figure out, like, are they somebody that you want to work with? And you're going to ask them, so when you